What's up, guys? I just wanted to do a little walk around of my bike to show you where it all is and how it's doing. Like, I've been radio silent for a little bit. I've got a lot of shit going on with getting the bike set up, and then I've got school and work and everything, so I'm trying to better myself. You know how it is. I'm just going through, and this will just be a walk around of the bike set up like it is and where I am now. To give everybody a little update, and then that way you can have an idea. And hopefully soon I'll be setting up new videos and going out to ride. I'll just do a little walk around of it. So here's my bike. It's a 09 YZ450F. The thing is a monster. The guy who had it before me was a mechanic who built this as a race bike for himself, and it was a complete crank up motor rebuild with 12 hours on it when I got it. It's got like 17 hours right now on it from me riding dirt, and it was immaculate. I've beat it up now from riding dirt on it, but the thing is still pretty gorgeous. I don't know, it's a full FMF system exhaust, stage 1 hot cams. Actually, it has stage 1 WR hot cams in it for a little bit more low end, so it's not as high strung because it is a MX bike. It's got a full Henson clutch in it, washable, reusable filter, and then I just got all my headlight set up. I just finished actually mounting my headlight today, and it's just some cheap eBay KLX knockoff, but I think it looks pretty good actually on this bike, and I got it pretty well centered, so it's looking pretty snazzy, I think. The only thing I need is that with these 17s on there, this goofy fender is too big, and it needed to be like there for like a supermoto fender, but I'll order another one soon because I've got Diane's, her CRF is done too, and we need to start getting that one set up so she can ride it. And so here it is. You know, I set a Warp 917s on it. I got a way bigger brake than I had on that WR, so hopefully I can get some better stoppy videos done. Those wheels I got for pretty cheap, really, for how much a set of supermoto wheels would be, you'd think, you know. And this guy, I found a pretty good deal on eBay. Got those sent to me. The guy was super nice. They're really good quality. I'm gonna ride them for a little bit and then check them again, take it down, check them again for true and everything. Here's my tailpiece, real minimalist tail light and plate holder. Usually I run my plates like up in here under my airbox, but because this bike is gonna be running pretty illegal for the next little bit until I can get my paperwork back from the South Dakota thing, I'm running this is my old WR plate, and I'm gonna run it on there for a little bit because it's still paid for through April of next year, so I've got plenty of time. Other than that, it's just, this thing's a monster. It's just, I've ridden it down the street a couple times, and it will, like, I'm not exaggerating by any means, that it will wheelie through 5th gear from a launch and then hold it there, and I can power up wheelie in 4th all day long, and it's just got power to burn. Like, I think initially from the spec sheet it says it's got 60 horsepower, not to mention that it's got a full crank up rebuild, and it's not a big bore or anything, but with a set of hot cams, a completely rejetted and properly jetted carb, the thing's gonna be a beast. The only thing I'm worried about now, the only thing I need now that I've got my headlight on, got my tail light on, the only thing I need now is a battery. And that's the next step. Once I get my battery and a switch in here, and it's just gonna be a basic on-off, zero fill battery. The battery's gonna run all the way down to 0, and I have to recharge it. But with a 12 volt, 7 milliamp hour battery, with how little draw both of those lights is gonna pull, I'm gonna get like probably 7 hours of ride time before I have to, the headlight dies, and that's even if I run it all the time. I'm thinking about putting the headlight and the taillight on individual switches, so I can like leave the taillight on, turn the headlight off, and then that way I save some battery time. But yeah, this is just an update video, guys. I just wanted everybody to see that I'm not dead and that this bike is going to be a monster. I'll be out, I don't know, hooning it up again soon. Don't give up on me, guys. Peace.